Wait for everybody to get in here. Let's see if they do. What's that one? Okay, create a short. Hey. Hey, Dawn. What you doing, Dawn? Figured I'd do a small little update live. What you up to? Oh, did she? No. Was Jasper happy? Jasper going back there going, heck yeah, my girl's home. Heck yeah. I figured I'd come on for a little bit. I got bread making in the bread maker. I've already got all my cleaning done. And Alex went to the golf course to try to blow off some steam. Oh, actually, there he is. 18th hole. Heck yeah. Are you having fun? Or at least getting your mind off stuff? Uh-oh, of course. Call Grams. Okay, that's good. So a little less stress. Who's winning? Hey, Lady Sky, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Lady Sky? Hey, how you doing? She'll be right back. She had to go let Kiddo call her Grammy. You know how kids are with Grandma. Gotta call Grandma. Sorry, Alex. Well, I mean, you got a lot on your mind as long as you're just out there being able to be active. Hey, Cac. Yeah, it is. We don't celebrate Easter, Lady Sky. We're Messianic Torah observant. We celebrate Pesach or Passover, and ours actually starts on April the 1st to the 8th. So we'll be celebrating for 7 days. Oh, look, it's Justin. I have no idea where he is. Oh, yeah, he's sitting on the couch across from me. Dork. The dork. Yeah, we've got the night of the 1st is our Seder, which is our feast meal. And then we have a week of smaller feasts, meals with unleavened bread. So, y'all, I don't know if you saw my post. Keep my family in your prayers. Alex's father passed away at the beginning of the week. And there's some stuff going on right now that is preventing him and his brother from properly mourning and saying goodbye to their father. You know, whenever you're in a marriage, if you don't ever hold on to a marriage just to help the other person out if the other person is, manipulating that situation, because if something happens to you, they're not going to do you right. I'm just going to say that. That's all I'm going to say without going into detail. You know, when somebody's so greedy and so worried about money that they prevent their own children from mourning one of the parents, that is messed up. That is beyond messed up. Thank you, Lady Sky. Yeah, it's Alex up there, the Reaper of Souls. It's his dad. It was unexpected. Nobody knew. Evidently, he had had a heart attack a couple weeks ago, and nobody knew it except for his brother. He didn't tell anybody. And he went home from work, wasn't feeling too great, laid down about 8 o'clock. In his sleep, he had a heart attack and passed. Yeah, and they share a birthday. Alex and his dad share a birthday, so their birthday was coming up on the 4th. So it's crazy. I think the story behind that is cute, though, because, you know, his mama asked his daddy what he wanted for his birthday, and he said all he wanted for his birthday was for his child to be born, and it happened. Along came Alex. That was his first child. Ooh, 85 degrees. It's warm. How hot is it out there, Alex? You're at the golf course. How hot is it? We're at 79. Okay, that's not bad. Alex is up in Chattanooga. It may be a couple degrees difference.
I know they have like 9,000 different area codes.
We were out yesterday. We went to Costco and to Walmart, and the breeze and the weather, it was heavenly. We were walking into Costco, and I was like, oh my God, I love spring. Hey, Kalai, how's it going? How's it going? Nothing much, just getting through some stuff. Father-in-law passed away this past week, so I've been offline, but I figured I'd come on and do a little live. Okay, so y'all are at 80. I knew it would be about 1, maybe 2. I'm happy to see you too, Kalai. How's it been going? Hopefully I'll be back to my regular schedule this next week. I'm hoping. We'll see. We're trying to get back in the swing of things here. Bless you. Justin's over here sneezing his brains out.
Allergy season.
Freaking allergies.
Allergies.
Yeah, and y'all would have come on camera, but Rolly, this past week, got a hold of my tooth caps and chewed them up. So I've got to get more tooth caps made. It's been great. I'm going to tell you right now. Rolly's mean.
She's lovable, mean.
You can call her lovable all day long. She mean.
She's not mean.
She got over here on my table, took my tooth caps. Next thing I know, Justin come in there with them in his hand. He said, what is this? I had to look at it closely before I realized what it was. I was like, oh, man.
I thought it was some candle or something.
Yeah, Justin thought it was candle wax. Like I said, though, I got a mean dog. Did my chat freeze?
No.
What was the last thing you're showing?
Kalani or...
Kalai?
Yeah, it is. I'm happy to see you.
Okay, making sure. Because I don't have my computer on, I'll never know. So what's everybody up to today? What are y'all doing? At least it's Thursday, y'all. At least this week's almost over. Heck yeah.
Yay, that means I go back to work next week. Yay.
Ooh. Welcome back. Here's a question for us, y'all. Save the best bite for last. Yes and no. It depends on what it is. That's my answer. My answer is it depends on what it is. Did kiddo get to talk to her grams? Of course. Oh, Dawn. Please tell me you saw the funny Southern short I posted today. That I tagged you in. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. You're in it. Well, kinda. Made it just for you. It's funny. You're gonna laugh. Hey, Al, what's up? Oh, hello. 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 Al got beef. Got beef. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it's falling. The sky, blood pressure, taxes. Keep it inside. Oh, just a heifer. Oh no, I saw that video. I was like, oh my god, I gotta show him that. That is funny as hell. You got beef? Yes, I do. Now this will run you about $3,000. That's a good deal. That dude, you gotta follow him. He is freaking hilarious. They did a Peter Pan one. And the Lost Homeboys. Oh, I about peed myself. What you up to today, Al? Justin's over here watching and chatting, and he's sitting like right across the room from me. He comes in, he's like, hello, Mom. And I'm like, dude, you don't have to type that. I know you're here. I see you.
No, it's your imaginary.
Okay, let me translate that for you. So what he was saying, Dawn, is hi, Dawn. Dawn. Hi, Dawn. This one. Okay, so yesterday while we were out, we left Costco. And a couple days ago, Bailey came over and surprised me. Well, Alex kind of called him out. Okay, so he was coming over to surprise me with a visit, and Alex pops up and says Bailey's here. So he kind of ruined it, right? So yesterday we're going the opposite way from Walmart. I'm like, Alex is driving. I'm like, where are we going? He was like, well, Bailey can do a surprise visit, so can we. So we go down to his apartment. He said, you go knock on the door. So I went up there and knocked on the door. Bailey seen it was me. He said, oh, shit. I did tried to close the freaking door on us. Oh, fun. Playing a game. Hi, Iris. How are you? I don't know what you mean what. If you're hearing works, we're just shooting the shit. Best spot for last. Yeah. Like I said, it depends with me on what it is. It's gonna depend. But yeah, Bailey tried to shut the door in our face. He goes, oh shit. He goes to shut the door in our face. And I was like, oh, hell no, you didn't do that. He was laughing. Caught him trying to put together tables He had a screwdriver, and I'm sitting here going, man, gonna get hurt. He could cut himself on a dull object. In fact, I'm pretty sure he has. Pie, chips, and gravy. What kind of pie? And you mean fries and gravy? Hey, Joe. How you doing, bestie? That's what I'm saying, Dawn. Somebody allowed Bailey to handle tools, and I haven't figured it out. I blame shop class. I blame shop class. Twister! Yes, he was left unsupervised. Thank God we got there when we did. I asked him today, I said, did you finish your tables? He goes, yeah, those were a bitch. And I'm like, dude, they were pre-drilled. All you had to do was put screws in. What are you talking about? Oh, fun, my dear. I was scrolling through lives and I seen your deer in one. I was like, hey, I know where your deer's at. Oh, chicken and vegetables, nice. It's fries. Fries. I know it was a close call. We possibly saved his life. I'm just saying. He did manage to put the coffee table together, though, that we gave him. Because I had ordered a coffee table for the couch. They brought the ottoman, even though we had canceled it. They went ahead and brought it. And they're not going to charge us any extra for it. And so I was like, well, it's too late to cancel the coffee table. Well, they needed one, so we give it to them. And he actually was able to get it put together. So I'm very impressed with that. Fries. Hey, Tiny. What is up? Ow. At least I'm saying fries. I could just keep saying taters. Taters, 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 taters. I think Al has got something against 3 of my shorts now. He didn't like my tea. Didn't like, well, I don't know. He did laugh about the heifer ones. That really wasn't, he didn't like it. That one was funny. And then he doesn't like the fact that I called French fries French fries. I'm evoking negative emotion. They are not chips, Tiny. They're not chips. Chips come in a bag with a bunch of air, and you don't get many chips in there. And they're crunchy. Fries are cut up taters that are fried. Oh, God, the heifer one. I couldn't help myself. I had that idea pop in my head to teach everybody what a heifer was. I was like, oh, yeah, here we go. I was like, I know exactly how to make that funny. And I'm going to tell you something. When I was doing the generation, I did not type in there for that heifer to pass through in the last part of it. Grok did that on its own. And I left it because that one, when I saw it, I was laughing so hard. I said, oh, God, that's great. I was like, that was perfect. I did not even type in for that to happen. You need new blankets. I'm sorry. I've got tons of blankets here. I'm freaking a blanket collector, I think. That's what I'm saying. What's normal? Normal's overrated, dude. If you're normal, you ain't fun. I'm not. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. If I wasn't there, who would you have to argue with? And who would constantly pop up emojis of tacos? You're gonna throw. You have paws, Dawn? You'll throw paws. She come over, you want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? That's when Cletus is really going to get a butt whooping, huh? I heard you wind yourself up. That was funny. And then I had to remind you that I stole the brain cell. You got a headache. Yeah, I wasn't going long when I noticed you. You had to end that you ended the live. I figured you just got off to go to bed. I didn't pay attention to the time though, because I had a full day yesterday out shopping. I braved it, but you know, I wasn't paying attention to the time. No. Oh, well, yeah, Cletus don't do a whole lot. Figured Jasper was in on it. I know Dakota is. Wait, who is it again? Germany versus U.S. Okay.
I'm rooting for Germany on that.
Okay, Justin, or sorry, Human is not going to argue with y'all. Tiny, I think we could all use more blankets in our lives. Anytime I see these nice, I like those thick Sherpa throws for the living room. Got a whole bunch of those. Like, you don't get cold in my house. If you're cold, you're getting a blanket thrown on you. It's like, here you go. And it's going to be soft, and you're not going to want to move. Like, at all. There will be no movement.
I have a weird question.
You always have weird questions.
So, I do not root for the USA in the FIFA Cup. I'll root for Germany and Mexico. Why?
Okay. Because that's the teams you like?
I thought...
That's like me not rooting for Georgia in football. I root for Alabama, and I don't live in Alabama. Doesn't matter. It's the team you like and the one you think is best.
Because in my mind, I think I have a little Mexican blood, itty bitty Mexican blood in me. I don't know.
No, Justin, you don't. Look what Sophia said. Old dudes too, right? Yeah, there comes a time when it's just time to retire, dude.
But after Germany, we got England.
Yeah, you need those heavy Sherpa blankets. You need some new fuzzy soft blankies. Look, as much as I joke around about Justin's girlfriend, let me tell y'all, she got me this big fluffy faux fur blanket for Christmas one year. It's a little throw. That is my favorite. That is absolutely my favorite. If I get cold, I reach for that sucker. I love it.
I found out, you know, who helped her get that.
Her
Aunt Mandy.
Nah. I love it. Like, that's my blanket. Nobody's allowed to use it. It's mine. Let me see. Y'all gonna see the ceiling for just a second. Look what's beside me. Y'all look at that. Look how cute her being. You got out your thermal pants? I'm in shorts. Y'all don't pay attention to the white leg. Put on sunglasses if need be.
Put bleach in your eyes.
Look at the wowie. Look at the wowie bowie. Look at cute. You do weird. She not paying no damn attention. She's like, I'm here. Alex, there was something. I just don't remember what it was right now off the top of my head. Yes, but the U.S. never had. Yeah, or CP puppy. Hey, Lily, how you doing? Big chocolate cake, right? I'm sorry, Lily. Same here. I'm in that boat with you. Steals right to Dawn. As soon as she won't get out of your face, you'll be bringing her back. Oh, Al bringing out history. Oh, crap. This is going to get great. This is one of those times where somebody needs to pop some popcorn and start passing out beers. Oh, thank you, Tiny. She's still going to try to come get her. Oh, no backtracking now, Al. No backtracking. Al, we got to get you out of that habit of apologizing for your jokes. I never apologize for mine. Just put them out there. That's true. Oh, I do remember what it was. Alex, will you pick me up a block of cream cheese on the way home? Because I'm going to make, tomorrow night for Shabbat, I'm going to make a lemon cake with cream cheese icing. I am too, Al, but the thing is, I don't tell them I'm joking. I just let them figure it out. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I don't tell them I'm joking. I just let them figure it out. Like, am I or aren't I? You decide. Oh no, Lily. Oh no. They've only given you 3 days? Oh no, honey, I'm so sorry. Yeah, see, you tell us we're not allowed at your birthday party. Mm-hmm. Well, Lily, how you feeling about that? Like, it's important to, kind of assess your feelings on it, especially if it's something that they've just told you. How are you feeling about it? Are you ready? Or no? Or, you know? And sorry, I tend to ask questions. I was a hospice nurse. Ow! Good Lord. Oh, good Lord. This. I'll be holding up a sign outside his apartment or outside on the street.
Oh, you need a belt to add.
Lily, honey, if you ain't heard me swear in here, I'm telling you, don't even worry about swearing. Don't even worry about it. Just as long as YouTube's not censoring it, because I can't even say bitch when I'm typing without it censoring me. And trust me, I've tried 50 million times. It's one of my favorite words. I get that, Lily. I do. Has your family been around, surrounding you for support? Dang it. Thing's trying to pop up. It's ridiculous. Every time I touch my screen. I don't know. Without them being there. Most hospitals have a chaplain or a counselor that can come talk to you and help you with the transition. We did that with my dad when he had to come to terms with the fact that he was passing. I'd call one of them in because they really do help, even though it's not your family and you'd rather, probably be your family. Hey, Justin, can you go get me a tea? Please. Oh. Oh, okay, that's why they're not there. I was wondering why they wasn't there. Okay, so it's not that they don't want to be, it's just they're far away. Okay, I got you now. I got you now. I mean, like I said, it's not the same as having your family there, but I'd ask for a chaplain. And it all depends on your beliefs as well. But I would ask for a chaplain or a counselor or somebody to come on in. Hang on, y'all. I gotta open this tea. Oh, dang it! Hang on, I just touched my. Give me just a second, y'all. I gotta take me some ibuprofen. I got a freaking headache today. Alright, there we go. How did that go down like that? I don't know what the heck I just did. Hang on, y'all. I just did something. Okay, I think I got it. For some reason, my screen just went down. Like it's... I don't know what I did. Sorry. Let me get caught up real quick. Hang on. Let's see. 721. Well, Tiny, you gotta think too, she could be in the hospital. Because most of the time, they would go ahead and put you in the hospital. I think it's, standard. I mean, sometimes they'll give you a choice. It just depends on who it is. Sometimes they'll give you a choice to go home or stay in the hospital. So I don't know what their criteria is. Usually on heart conditions, it's not normally where they call death in 3 days because you can't really determine when the heart's going to give out. But if they're, thinking that it's going to be within the next couple days that the heart would give out, then yeah, that'd be hospital. So going out wouldn't be an option. I did eat. I am drinking today. I've just got a really bad headache. We're still dealing, well, Tiny, you were in here. We're dealing with the loss of Alex's dad, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, where him and his brother are not able to mourn and say goodbye to their dad. Their dad's wishes are not being followed out, at all. And it is devastating, and it's causing depression, anger, and they're just not really able to mourn. Hey, Kimberly, what is up? Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to get caught up. I saw the ultrasound. Yeah, we show cut. Oh, Kimberly, this happened Monday. Yeah, this happened Monday. It's just been ongoing this week. It's been crazy. Lily, I'm going to make you a standard mod. There you go. I was about to say, Tiny, it ain't green, it's blue. Weirdo. No, Kimberly, I've had a headache. It's just stress is all it is. And I'm moving. I feel like I'm moving at a slug's pace or snail's pace. It's like slow-mo right now.
You feel like one of those snails from the movie Turbo.
Yes. I feel like I've been run over by a Mack truck. Something. Yeah, a bunch of unnecessary crap. Dawn knows more about it. I have told her. I've told Al. There's a couple people know. Sophia knows. That's what I'm saying, Sophia. Exactly. Exactly. He's colorblind. Yellow and blue make green.
Kimberly, like, why ain't I about it?
That was a good question, Kimberly, because I thought you were. I ain't even lying. I thought you were. Yo, don't judge me today. Do not judge me today. My brain is here. My body just ain't caught up to it. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, it's the other way around. My body's here. My brain ain't caught up to it. Because you're scared. Girl. See that JoJo? That's scary. That was messed up, dude. That was so messed up. Mm. I scare myself in the mornings. Standby mode, yes. Delays are expected. I went ahead and just let Al have the brain cell today. It wasn't doing me no good. Look, Yadira's the quiet kind of scary. It's like, she's there. She's like, one of those really silent time bombs. Yeah. You don't even hear the tick. Justin, I know you ain't sucking up to Kimberly. You are such a suck up. Oh my God.
Hey, I have to have Kimberly's side.
Just to be sucking up. Because tea pitchers are bigger and it makes you look like you have more Cheetos.
Hey, that's only what I would do when I was younger.
Why not eat Cheetos out of a tea pitcher? Why not? I totally would. He's kissing your butt today, Kimberly.
Leave the prego.
Brown noser.
Leave the prego alone.
Yes, Butterick says it's easier to grab a handful at a time and shove them in your mouth. Your best thanks. She is pregnant. That is a gassy situation. I'm just saying. Yeah, and Dawn's butt stinks too.
I ain't worried about it.
She
No.
has IBS.
I could always go over to her house and eat hot sauce.
No. You know it's the truth. You know it's the truth. Okay, let me see what kind of other questions we can get up. Tiny, it ain't that. Seriously, she's pregnant. It's that. Trust me. You get gassy when you're pregnant, dude. Okay, are you a horror movie fan? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Anybody that knows me knows that I have watched every single Conjuring movie. I have watched every single Nightmare on Elm Street, every single Halloween, every single Texas Chainsaw Massacre, all the remakes, all that. I've even seen Rob Zombie's version of Halloween, all the Friday the 13th, because he used to be really into slasher, all the Chuckies. You name it, I've seen it. Oh yeah, something about Michael Myers. He just refuses to die, and then he's always after his sister, which is great. Ooh, kebab. More kebab. So, Kimberly, one year, me and my middle child were driving down the road. We were driving back from Dollar General, and there was this guy standing at his, I think it was Halloween Day. There was this guy standing at the end of his driveway dressed up like Michael Myers, and he just kept staring cars down. And the thought hit me. I'd already passed him. I should have turned around and done it. I looked at my son and I said, think I should go back and tell him his sister went that way? Well, on the last one, he finally died, but he dies in every single one and then comes right back. So they always say it's the last one, and then they come out with another one. So when they say it's the last one, I never believe them. The original It, yes. I do. I will not watch the remake because, I'm sorry, I'm a huge Tim Curry fan. And that's just like when they did a remake of Rocky Horror. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's so good. I will not watch it though. Because I cannot sit there and enjoy a remake of a Tim Curry movie. It's not the same without Tim Curry. Hi, Jamil. How you doing? Peanut. Yes, that totally counts. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's hilarious. Yes. Yeah, that new scary movie's coming out. What was it, number 6?
I believe
I think
it's 7.
It looks funny as crap. It looks so dang funny.
Everybody's like, there's some millennials like, they need to not put it in theaters. I was like,
yeah, we want it straight to video. I know, right?
No, the kid nowadays like it's offensive. They don't need to put it in theaters.
Offensive. I don't care. Oh, snowflakes. Oh, the remake of It. Sophia, I agree. Tim Curry as Dr. Frankenfurter and it didn't gain a lot of popularity at first. It wasn't until years later. And he always talked about how he thought it was a flop and he regretted doing the movie. And then it just went all over the place and became a cult classic. So, hey. Just proof you give things time. Chilling. She was chilling. You're going to go be there, Junior? Okay, have fun. Oh, yeah, Justin likes boy in striped pajamas. Love you, Tiny.
In the other movie I watched about Downfall. That's what it is.
Wait, who insinuated your brain was messed up? Wait a minute. Oh, no, I wasn't insinuating that. I just... Okay, yes, I was insinuating. I probably should have just come out and said it. Love you, Twister. Yes, you need new blankets. Yeah, I was... She just gonna chill, so man, I ain't even get in the middle of it. How about it? Yeah, I want to see the new scary movie. Justin showed me the trailer, and I was like, oh my god. I was hoping they'd make another one because there's so many horror movies that have come out in between number 5 and now. I was hoping they'd throw Annabelle in there, definitely.
I know they're making fun of Megan.
Yeah, they make fun of Megan in there. It's like, and if you can't make fun of Annabelle, I'm gonna be mad, you know? Make fun of Megan, make fun of Annabelle, make fun of all of it.
I love the part when they go to the party. We're here to do
oh yeah,
some gay shit.
I saw where you posted your registry, Kimberly. I actually saved it because I'm gonna send you a few things. I'm gonna wait for payday. I'm gonna get you a couple things off your registry. Had to restart it 8 times. I saved it, Kimberly. I bookmarked it. Oh wait, did you delete the whole thing, or did you just delete the post? God, that's what I'm saying, Dawn. Oh, you deleted the post. Okay. I was thinking you were saying you deleted the registry. I was like, dude. I agree. Tim Curry, that was Pennywise. And he was really good at playing creepy. Like, do you remember him in Legend, The Last Unicorn, where he played Satan? Like, he did so good. And when you first saw him, you didn't realize it was him until you heard him speak. Oh, yeah, I saw that diaper bag. That is so cute. I was sitting there looking through your register. I said, good girl, put a bunch of diapers on there, definitely, because, oh, my God. I would sit there and open a pack of diapers for my kids, and then within a week, they were already in the next size up. So I'd still have diapers left. Or I'd go through so many. It was crazy. Hey, Leo, what is up? Oh, definitely, Sophia. I wish he was still acting, but I know he's got a lot of health problems. I swear, though, I could have swore he passed away a couple years ago. I did. I also saw the Daddy's Little Girl. It was the Daddy's Little Girl one that was camo, wasn't it? I could have sworn a couple years ago that Tim Curry passed away. But evidently he didn't. See, even Bailey remembers hearing that. And I told him, I said, hey, guess which celebrity's back to life now? And he said, he's laughing. Because, you have that whole Mandela effect thing. And I said, Tim Curry. I think everybody's waiting for Chuck Norris. We're just waiting back. Leo, so you've been watching? You've been watching the show? Yeah, they were saying, they said there was a while back, I think it was 2017, there was a hoax that he had died. But this was just like 2 years ago that I remember. And now they're saying he didn't. So, I don't know.
Everybody can keep their up.
I don't know. I've had it happen so many times. And they call it the Mandela effect, but like the whole Nelson Mandela thing. I remember him passing away in prison, not getting out. But they say that he got out and died of natural causes, and that's not what I remember. Oh, okay. Leo, yeah, there you go. Oh, I get to make stuffed peppers tonight. Look, I have some stuffed peppers and some pasta salad and green beans.
Did I hear that right?
Yes, you did hear that right. I'm going to make ranch pasta salad.
Yes.
Well, yeah, if it's one, but there's a lot of things I remember completely different. Jamil, I haven't turned on the camera because we are actually in mourning right now. My father-in-law passed away on Monday. So, I'm kind of looking like crap. And my dog chewed up my tooth caps because she's a butthole. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He had a major stroke in 2012. I do remember that. I remember the stroke. He's in a wheelchair. But this was like 2 years ago. I remember them saying that he died. And even Bailey remembers it. And he's not. So, and there was no reported hoax 2 years ago. There was a reported hoax in 2012 when he had the stroke. And then there was another one, I think they said in 2017. But yeah, Jamil, that's why my camera's off. In fact, I wasn't going to be online until probably Monday or Tuesday, because of everything that's going on. But I went ahead and decided to do a short live today because I've got bread making. Yeah. Which reminds me, I haven't heard this thing doing any more stirring or anything. I gotta see what it's doing. Ooh. Yeah, she's mad because I moved, y'all. I done made Rolly so mad. She's like, you heifer. Heifer. Okay, it's not doing anything. got a light. What is it supposed to be doing? So it doesn't even show if this is... It's not doing anything. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. My stuff ain't doing... My bread maker ain't doing nothing. And it's supposed to be. Pause it. Start it again. Am I frozen or did everybody go quiet?
Make them very quiet.
May need more flour. Doesn't look thick like it's supposed to be. Turn it off. Sorry if y'all hear the stirring. That's my bread maker. Oh, there we go. Now it's doing what it's supposed to. There we go. Now it's doing what it's supposed to. I just needed about a tablespoon of flour. Yeah, at least I'm smart. Had to start it again. Oh. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and shut down the live so I can get some stuff done. I got to start dinner here in a little bit. Everybody go ahead and share your linkage. Share that linkage. Justin, what's the last thing you have on there? Alicia? Or Dawn?
What do you mean?
Chat.
All thing I had is Sophia's.
Oh. Okay, I did freeze up, y'all. I had froze up. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. My chat froze up. Let me go ahead and get caught up. I wasn't ignoring everybody. It was just being stupid. Justin said, no, it didn't. Jamil. Okay, it wasn't my grandfather. It was my father-in-law. My grandfather's been gone for years. Leo, I modded you on this one. Hi, J Rose. How are you? Welcome in. Yes, horror fan, definitely. Yes. Horror movies are awesome. A Halloween bucket. That's funny. Hey, John, what is up? Dawn, you're just a butthole. Justin didn't let me know. He told me that it wasn't, that nobody was talking, that I wasn't froze up.
Yeah, like me.
Because he's a butthole. Alright, now I'm caught up. Alright, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to try to be back on Monday. We'll see how it goes. Please keep my family in your prayers. It's going to be a long road. Yajira! Hola, my hot tamale. We're fixing to close it down. I'm glad you came in. No. I miss y'all. I miss y'all so much. But like I said, hopefully Monday, I'll be back, or Tuesday at the latest. Like I said, it's just a morning process right now. Alex was able to get out and go play golf today to try to let off some steam. But just pray that the hands working against it don't get what they want. My grandmother always said God don't like ugly, and we got somebody being very ugly about it. But oh Lord. But all right, y'all. I will see you soon. Thanks for coming and talk to me. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. Love you. Bye.